In That's a Bad Look news, submitted by Jomalian Air Conditioning.
Oh, fuck. Dude, you got everything in your fucking country, man.
Yeah.
Keep it cool.
This is Minecraft.
Keep it cool.
You have a completed world.
You got it all, you lazy bastard. Didn't do shit.
They just got air conditioning.
Jealous.
Got us so lucky.
A TV news anchor apologized after comparing her black co-host to a gorilla.
No.
Damn.
Like in what way?
Doing this shit.
Like in what way?
I think there's only one way to make this happen.
like to say like, oh, you could put this girl anywhere, she's gonna thrive in any environment you put her in. You know?
She's so good at being vegetarian.
Yeah, she's gonna like protect her babies.
Wow, you guys are nice.
Let's hear the positivity. Let's hear what's your positive spin on that.
Okay, well, first of all, gorillas are really strong and they're really intelligent.
They are. I would even argue more intelligent than some humans I know.
Yeah, of the entire like monkey species, most people actually like gorillas. Like in terms of like all the monkeys out there.
Wait, are gorillas monkeys? I thought they were primates.
Exactly.
I was like, yeah, what kind of monkey species are
You know what I'm talking about?
I get you. I don't know the difference, but I get you. So they're popular?
Primates or something else?
I thought like monkeys were different than gorillas.
They are different. I don't know if monkeys are primates.
What's a primate then?
Like a chimpanzee.
Primate is a ooh, ooh, ah, ah, and then a monkey is a ah, ah, ooh, ooh.
You're gonna educate me right now.
I knew it before, but I forgot.
Well, I guess the question is, if the co-host wasn't black, how insulting would it still be?
I'd be pretty insulted.
I don't know.
I wouldn't.
I think it's just because there's so much history, right? With with our country, and then the comparison of black people to primates from back in the day.
Excuse my racism and ignorance, but I didn't know that. But I thought black people looked like gorillas.
When you were younger?
Yeah.
Joseph.
I was like in 3rd grade or 4th grade.
Okay, this is a Patreon video.
No, but like I was in 3rd or 4th grade, and I'm like, hey, Devon, you look like a monkey.
Oh my god.
What did he say?
Because he did. Like he. But you know what though? This is how it started. My cousin used to call me that because I like to climb trees and go like,
I call Taika monkey, dude.
monkey, right? I didn't know that it was wrong to call black people that.
Because of the history.
Because of the history. Yeah, there was a lot of things that I did stupid.
It's hard for a kid to know the history though.
Yeah.
So it naturally does happen when you know.
Yeah, it's
This
just
is a grown-ass adult lady.
Yeah.
the way you presented it though, we thought you were saying it when you were like 23.
No, and then
Come on, Joe, you know better.
And then so like my friends would, they learn racist shit from their parents, right? My friends were all like Mexican or black or whatever, but then they kept saying like porch monkey, and it's a racist thing because they're like, I guess like it's a way to call like black people like you just sit on the porch all day and you're
that's fucked up.
Lazy. They don't have ambitions or.
But then I literally thought it was a chimpanzee hanging out on the porch.
Aren't they orange?
No, I think that's
Orangutan.
Orangutan.
You're right.
Orangutan.
Orangutan.
I didn't know that. So I thought like you just say porch monkey because you thought real monkeys were hanging out and like they were swinging at the porch.
How fun! Your fucking brain is fun.
Yeah.
Just literal.
They're like, I want to be a porch monkey.
Yeah.
Or like the monk or the jungle gym? Like, you know the dome one?
Yeah.
What are they called? Oh no, those are monkey bars.
Monkey bars. Yeah. So if I saw people like on the like at the porch or hanging out, like I'm biking, I'm like porch monkey. I would say it out loud and just fucking bike by people.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Where are the people?
Did your ass beat a lot?
I mean, I'm biking by and I'm a child. So
Do you hear bullets ricocheting behind you?
You know, to be completely honest though, like I didn't actually, and this is me being an idiot as well, but in my adult life, one time I like compared my friend to my African American friend to also like I said like orangutan arms or something.
So you did this?
Yeah, it's similar, but I mean, I wasn't in the public space or anything like that, and he had to like come up to me and be like, hey, because he's a really nice guy.
That's dope of him.
Yeah, and he's just like, I just want to let you know that when you say those things, it's like really offensive, and that's how I learned that it was racist.
That's cool.
So like I feel like everybody,
it's so inaccurate.
like as a kid, right? You think you just understand things in your own way, but you have to be taught.
Because black people don't look like monkeys. You know who really looks like monkeys? Japanese people. I guarantee you. I'll show you a multiple.
Older ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, older.
Dude, you know that
But
photo
same with
of
Filipinos.
yeah, like senior old Japanese. My stepdad looks like a fucking ancient chimpanzee.
Wow.
Hardcore with the fucking ears and all that shit. Yeah.
I think Indians look more like monkeys than Japanese.
Indian?
We don't have to compare ethnicities to monkeys. Let me just show you.
New show like American Idol, but it's like which ethnicity looks the most like a monkey idol,
Like, I guess.
and see who wins.
You sound like a monkey right
Yeah, I
It
do.
was really good.
That movie Sing.
He's slowly evolving into.
I want to take it. You know what? I want to take it.
Oh, that was good too.
Thank you.
You might be
kinda
the
look like a monkey.
You might be the most monkey out of all of us.
I didn't even know
I've
monkeys
seen
wear
a monkey
hats.
that has this.
Monkeys
goat?
love hats. Love hats.
Monkey. Yeah.
What kind of monkey? Like a chimp or like I love
What's the
chimps.
small ones?
Damn, you move good like
The
a
ones,
monkey.
yeah, what's
Some
the small
Tarzan
one that goes
shit,
like
right?
this?
The spider monkey.
Yeah, you're a spider
I
monkey,
saw
dude.
this in Tarzan. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Wait, so what happened? What really went happen?
Right?
Yeah, okay, let me show you this video. So this happened during a morning news segment in Oklahoma City.
Oh no.
And that's when this happened.
This week, the zoo's 8th caretaker
Oh no.
over their Instagram, and we are all.
That's a baby gorilla.
That guy's so cute.
Ben was fascinated. Definitely ready to find close up. Kind of looks like you. Where do you take a picture?
I'm here this morning because I want to apologize. Not only to my coworker, Jason, but to our entire community. I said something yesterday that was inconsiderate, it was inappropriate, and I hurt people. And I love our community, and I want you all to know, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
It looks like he's about to laugh.
It does though. Because
looks sad.
I feel like what's happening behind the camera, it's you know when you become tight with someone, like you kind of go into the places that are outside of the social norms because you're so tight. Like I could call you all these like beaner jokes or whatever, and you don't get sensitive to it, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. But, like, so for it could be like that's when they cut. They're like and 3, 2, and then they cut. So she was just saying something that's goofing around between two friends, and then it ended up airing. But I think with him, the way he was looking, it doesn't even look like he was affected by it. It just looked like he was like, "Fuck, this kind of sucks that you have to apologize."
Yeah.
For the public space because I really don't give a shit because I thought it was funny.
So
That's what it looked like to me. I don't know.
I feel bad for her. I know, like she seems like she really
She does seem sincere.
felt like she fucked up and like
It's a
she
racial
she
slip?
did not. Yeah, it was like. Yeah, it's like you're joking around with your friends, and then it's like, oh fuck, that was so insensitive, and like I did.
Or what if she really thought he looked like that gorilla?
Like not even
Like,
in a
it's super
racial
cute.
way, right? Just in a physically visual, objective
Because you know what,
way.
like something like with you guys, right? Like yes, I know you guys are Asian or whatever, but sometimes
Give it to
I don't,
us.
I don't
I'm
pay
so
attention to
sensitive.
that. You know what I mean? Like
You don't see color?
I just see like, oh, this water bottle looks like you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or if like a puppy was like looked
yeah,
like
yeah. Or like, wow, you like
didn't
like
matter the animal if it looked like you, it
right.
looks like you.
And you're not thinking like the history. You're not thinking like the
Yeah, I could see
backstory
it.
or whatever of Anthony.
That's so insensitive.
No, but like you're saying, like they might have a rapport, and it was just easy to just kind of throw that out there without thinking. Like one, you're fucking live on national TV.
Yeah.
So it's a conversation that should have been between two people that happened everywhere else. But yeah, she didn't think of all that shit, and it was like,
Yeah, so the guy, he ended up saying, with all that being said, and Alex will be the first to admit this to you, what she said yesterday was wrong. It cut deep for me, and it cut deep for a
it
lot
hurt
of
him?
you.
Oh, it actually hurt him?
Yeah, so,
you can't read people.
No, so that means you're not friends then.
okay, so what ended up happening in that segment, I don't know if you guys could hear, but after she said, oh, it kind of looks like you when you're trying to take selfies, he was like, oh yeah, it kind of does. Like, he ended up, like, going...
Playing off of it.
Yeah, like playing off of it, but I guess you could read it as like, damn, he's so uncomfortable, like he didn't know what else to say, but to be like, yeah,
That sucks.
I could totally relate. But me being the in too deep girl, I'll just be like, even though something hurts me, I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah, you just play it off.
Yeah, because then you feel embarrassed that it affected you, and then you don't want to cause like friction.
Yeah, you don't want to be that person.
In a professional
Yeah.
space, right? Yeah.
Damn, I suck at reading people. I thought he was having a good time.
Well, I think what we're doing is basically relating just our friendship to this.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we're totally comfortable with being absurdly racist toward each other, especially off camera.
We are frequently.
But then we forget that, you know, there's an audience out there that might get hurt because I
Or that
recently
can relate.
Yeah, I mean, I always get shit like from other Mexicans and other people like, how can you say those things?
You do?
Yeah, all the time.
What?
I even fucking made fun of natural disasters, and people were like, "Oh, I'm so sad you
You're
could do that
racist.
because yeah,
You're racist
people-
against hurricanes.
Yeah, exactly. You're a hurricane hater.
Disasters.
Naturists.
Yeah, or just I mean, it happens.
You just
right?
gotta hear
you're
that. You gotta hear the whole
insensitive.
full comment. Like when lava's coming down and people being burned alive and he's laughing. You gotta hear the
Yeah.
whole.
Yeah. Lava was fucking hitting me up like, yo, man, what's up, dude? Like, I always get a bad rep.
Mother
but
Nature
yeah.
is like, damn, don't mess with her. But yeah, so that
That's
went
rough.
viral.
That's rough.
Oh, so this is a photo of him.
He really got hurt though.
This guy was not involved.
Because I thought.
I mean, you don't know like what his history is, right? Like maybe he's been fighting this shit for the longest.
Yeah, and I don't know what his PR team is telling him to say in public. Like I wish I knew the
Maybe
real.
he's like, we could get a bigger paycheck out of this.
Yeah, because it could be he was really hurt. Yeah. Or it could be
don't
he's
think-
saying he's hurt, but he really isn't hurt.
Well, even if he's not, right? I think it's a good look that a lot of people got educated now, right?
That's true because even
So
and just that piece of ignorance is racism, right? Is that you didn't know? Like for me, I didn't know that the whole monkey and black people thing was a deep racist thing. I was just like, I don't know, like as a kid, you know, like you just doing stupid shit and you don't know that you're not supposed to do. Like who knew that there's a type of animal you gotta stay away from? Even watermelon, like there's a type of fruit you gotta stay away from when you talk about black people because of the history.
well, even like in Mexican culture, like you never want to be compared to an animal anyway. Like so much so that even when you're talking about a height, there's a different way that you use your hand positioning for an animal versus a human.
Really?
So for animals, when you're talking about the height, you do this, right? But then for a human, you do this. Like
Oh,
to say
for
that,
real?
yeah, to say it's like you're talking like here or
Even
whatever.
saying like when you're eating, there's a way for an animal,
Yeah,
there's a way for a
slur.
human.
Like to be compared to an animal is like
The worst.
very
I always
rude.
wanted to be a cat.
I'm Chinese, so when we're born, we're given animals.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
different.
you are an animal.
Yeah, it's
That's so crazy.
What
That's
year are
true.
you? What year are
The
you?
tiger.
Me too. 86.
86.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And then my
Talking
dad.
about racism, okay?
Sorry, I want to be a tiger.
But I'm just saying culturally is all right. Because like if we were kids in a class and it was like, oh my god, you look like a giraffe because you're tall.
I'd be
You
pissed.
look
I'd be like, fuck you.
because you're big, right? Nobody would really get super.
Not in Asian culture. That's why the whole monkey thing I just didn't understand.
Because there's a year of the monkey. And
You're the monkey.
Yeah.
And then there's the Monkey King. And then so like, you know, if you knew the history of Monkey King or whatever, like the
whole like superhero thing.
everyone pretended they were monkeys and they're doing kung fu and
And
shit.
after Jungle Book, like I want to
Yeah.
be like you, ooh ooh. I want to walk like you.
But yeah, people have to learn that it's wrong though. You know, you don't come out like with this over, like you don't have this knowledge that that's wrong. You like say it one day, you're like, oh, you look like a monkey. And then there's a whole reprimanding sequence.
You never
And then
forget.
from there you're like, all right.
It's all about education, man.